Swift interview questions and answers. Beginner means advanced. Introduction. This is a structured set of commonly asked Swift interview questions with clear answers. Check Swift fundamentals. Check iOS development basics. OOP and protocol-oriented programming. Check memory management and ARC. Check networking and concurrency. Check SwiftUI and UIKit. Check performance and architecture. This is widely used for iOS and Swift developer interviews. 1 to 20. Swift Basics 1. What is Swift? Swift is a modern programming language developed by Apple Inc. for iOS, macOS, watchOS, and tvOS development. 2. Why is Swift popular? Safe syntax, fast performance, modern language features, easy iOS development. 3. What are variables in Swift? Used to store mutable values. Var name equals John. 4. What are constants in Swift? Immutable values declared using let. Example: let pi equals 3.145. What are Swift data types? Int, double, float, string, bool, array, dictionary. 6. What is type inference? Swift automatically detects variable type. Example: var age equals 25.7. What is optional in Swift? Represents a value that may be nil. Example: var name string 8. What is optional unwrapping? Accessing optional value safely. 9. What is force unwrapping? Using exclamation to access optional value directly. Example: print name 10. What is optional binding? Safely unwraps optionals using if-let. Example: if let username equals name, print username. 11. What is nil coalescing operator? Provides default value if nil. Example: let result equals name true, guessed 12. What is array in Swift? Ordered collection of values. Example: var numbers equals 1, 2, 3, 13. What is dictionary in Swift? Key value collection. Example: var user equals name John 14. Group of multiple values. Example: let person equals John 25.15. What is function in Swift? Reusable block of code. 16. Function example: func greet name string, print name. 17. What is closure? Anonymous function. Example: let sum equals a int b int a plus b. 18. What is enum in Swift? Group of related values. Example: enum direction, case north, south. 19. What is struct in Swift? Value type used to model data. 20. Struct versus class. Struct means value type. Class means reference type. 21 to 40. OOP and protocol-oriented programming. 21. What is object-oriented programming? Programming using classes and objects. 22. 4 pillars of OOP. Check encapsulation. Check inheritance. Check polymorphism. Check abstraction. 23. What is class in Swift? Blueprint for objects. 24. What is object? Instance of a class. 25. What is inheritance? Child class inherits parent features. 26. What is polymorphism? Same method behaves differently. 27. What is protocol in Swift? Blueprint of methods, properties. Example: protocol, vehicle, func drive. 28. Why are protocols important? Check. Loose coupling, flexibility, reusable code. 29. What is protocol-oriented programming? Programming style using protocols heavily. 30. What is extension in Swift? Adds functionality to existing types. Example: extension string, func hello, print hello. 31. What is computed property? Property calculated dynamically. 32. What is lazy property? Initialized only when first used. 33. What is static keyword? Belongs to type instead of instance. 34. What is mutating keyword? Allows struct method to modify properties. 35. What is initializer? Creates object instance. 36. Types of initializers. Update, designated, convenience, failable. 37. What is deinitializer? Cleans up before object deallocation. 38. What is generic in Swift? Reusable type-safe code. Example. Func swap t, it, b inout t, let temp equals a equals b equals temp. 39. What is associated type? Placeholder type inside protocols. 40. What is access control? Restricts code visibility. 41 to 60. iOS development basics. 41. What is UIKit? Framework for building iOS UI. 42. What is SwiftUI? Declarative UI framework by Apple Inc. 43. UIKit versus SwiftUI. UIKit means imperative UI. SwiftUI means declarative UI. 44. What is UI View Controller? Manages screen lifecycle. 45. What is Storyboard? Visual UI design tool. 46. What is Auto Layout? Constraint-based UI layout system. 47. What is Table View? Displays scrollable list. 48. What is Collection View? Flexible grid list UI component. 49. What is Delegate Pattern? Communication pattern between objects. 50. What is Data Source? Supplies data to UI components. 51. What is Navigation Controller? Handles screen navigation stack. 52. What is Tab Bar Controller? Manages multiple tabs. 53. What is App Lifecycle? Different application states. 54. App Lifecycle states: dash active, background, inactive, terminated. 55. What is info.plist? App configuration file. 56. What is bundle identifier? Unique app identifier. 57. What is sandboxing? Restricts app access for security. 58. What is core data? Local persistence framework. 59. What is user defaults? Small local key value storage. 60. What is MVVM? Model, view model architecture. 61 to 80. Networking, concurrency, and memory management. 61. What is ARC? Automatic reference counting for memory management. 62. What is retain cycle? Objects strongly referencing each other. 63. How to avoid retain cycles. Weak references. Unowned references. 64. What is weak reference? Does not increase reference count. 65. What is URL session? Networking API in Swift. 66. API call example. URL session.share.datatask with URL. Data, response, error in. Resume. 67. What is JSON decoding? Converting JSON into Swift objects. 68. What is codable? Protocol for encoding decoding. Example. Struct user. Codable. Let name string. 69. What is concurrency? Running tasks simultaneously. 70. What is GCD? Grand Central Dispatch for multithreading. 71. What is async await? Modern asynchronous programming syntax. Example. Let users is try await fetch users. 72. What is main thread? Handles UI updates. 73. Why avoid blocking main thread? Prevents UI freezing. 74. What is operation queue? Manages background operations. 75. What is actor in Swift? Thread safe reference type. 76. What is task in Swift concurrency? Represents asynchronous work. 77. What is memory leak? Unreleased memory. causing increased usage. 78. What is Instruments in Xcode? Performance debugging tool. 79. What is caching? Storing frequently used data. 80. What is pagination? Loading data in chunks. 81 to 100. Advanced Swift concepts. 81. What is dependency injection? Providing dependencies externally. 82. What is solid principle? Clean architecture design principles. 83. What is clean architecture? Layered, scalable application design. 84. What is coordinator pattern? Navigation management architecture. 85. What is singleton pattern? Single shared instance pattern. 86. What is observer pattern? Objects react to state changes. 87. What is combined framework? Reactive programming framework. 88. What is notification center? Broadcast communication mechanism. 89. What is unit testing? Testing individual components. 90. Testing frameworks in Swift. Xtest, quick, nimble. 91. What is UI testing? Testing application interface. 92. What is CI/CD? Automated build and deployment. 93. What is test flight? Beta app distribution platform. 94. What is App Store provisioning? App signing and deployment setup. 95. What is code signing? Verifies application authenticity. 96. What is performance optimization? Click lazy loading. Click caching. Click background processing. 97. What is accessibility in iOS? Features for users with disabilities. 98. What is localization? Supporting multiple languages. 99. What is production readiness? Stable, scalable, secure app deployment. 100. How to master Swift. Learn Swift fundamentals deeply. Build real iOS apps. Understand memory management. Practice networking and concurrency. Learn architecture patterns. Final summary. Swift interviews focus on Swift syntax and OOP, protocol-oriented programming, iOS app architecture, UIKit and SwiftUI, networking and concurrency. Key idea. Strong Swift developers understand both clean iOS architecture and efficient mobile application performance.